CNN is directly lobbying YouTube to shut down Infowars. Okay, so we're going to go through this article and then we're going to say why I have a problem about this. Now, before we jump into this, guys, I know people are going to go, oh, Infowars, click. Don't click X. Stop. Listen for 5 seconds. This should concern everybody. Because while they might be taking on Infowars now, tomorrow, it's Sticks and Hammer. It's Paul Joseph Watson. It's Phil DeFranco. It's me. It's everybody. If they can get a beachhead, or if they can go through and make an example out of Infowars, they can take out anybody. And we're all proverbially screwed, okay? So whether or not you like Infowars is irrelevant. What you should be caring about is the fact that CNN is trying to do this in the first place. So that said, now you should be like, oh, okay, let's listen. Let's jump into it. News Network flagged Infowars video about Parkland shooting in bid to get channel terminated. Oh, really? CNN, this is how you're going to play, okay? CNN is now directly lobbying for YouTube to terminate Infowars from its platform entirely, with the news network bizarrely admitting it's much in an article published today. The piece entitled, How the Florida School Shooting Conspiracy Sprouted and Spread, notes how Infowars video questioning whether Parkland school shooting survivor and now anti-gun activist David Hogg was being coached on what to say during interviews was removed by YouTube. CNN then relates how it defined 3 similar YouTube videos from Infowars which were being brought to YouTube's attention for potential removal. A YouTube spokesperson responded that those videos were also now under review. CNN then openly acknowledged that the goal behind the lobbying effort is to have Infowars' YouTube channel permanently terminated. YouTube's community guidelines says if an account receives more than 3 strikes in 3 months, the account will be terminated. A source with knowledge of Infowars accounts says all YouTube accounts, including Infowars, are subject to the community guidelines. A source goes to tell that CNN that Infowars' YouTube account did receive a strike for the first video that was removed on Wednesday. The community guidelines said that if the account receives 1 more strike in 3-month period, the account will not be able to post new content for 2 weeks. If the account receives 2 more strikes in 3 months, the account will be terminated. In other words, CNN, a news organization, is now actively lobbying for a third-party hosting platform to censor and shut down another news organization simply for offering a different perspective. This is so Llewellyn. CNN subsequently devoted an entire article to the lobbying effort entitled Infowars is 2 strikes away from being banned from YouTube. This is the circulation of almost a year of media-driven morale panic concerning YouTube. Having lost the political argument, the legacy media is now turning to censorship in an attempt to silence alternative and competing voices. As we reported earlier this month, Robert Toberson, CEO of News Corp, the publishing arm of Rupert Murdoch's media empire, brazenly admitted that big corporations are pushing for the likes of Google and Facebook to censor alternative media outlets so that News Corp-owned publications can make more money. Thompson complained that misinformation is being promoted at the expense of media properties such as Wall Street Journal, which happens to be owned by News Corp. The potential returns for our journalism would be far higher in a less chaotic, less debased digital environment, he asserted, acknowledging the financial incentives behind the censorship. So guys, at the end of the day, what's my view on all this? Why are they doing this and why should you care? Okay, like I said before, I know Infowars isn't everybody's cup of tea. But at the end of the day, this affects everybody. Not only is it affecting Infowars now, but after they're done with that, they will come for everybody else. They do not care about Infowars per se. They're just simply going for them because of their easiest target. After Infowars, they'll go for Sticks, Hex and Hammer, they'll go for me, they'll go for Phil DeFranco, they will go for everybody in alternative media. They will silence everybody that is not lamestream media, as Sticks would call it, and that's what they want. They want to get rid of that. Because at the end of the day, we are affecting their bottom line. Also, they currently got their ass whooped when it came to the political debate for 2016. Alternative media had a huge impact in that debate and who won that president. Without us and WikiLeaks and everybody else in alternative media, who could have known what would have happened? Because at the end of the day, it was alternative media that was talking about Hillary's health. It was alternative media that was talking about the WikiLeaks dumps. It was alternative media that was talking about Seth Ridge. It was alternative media that was going through and offering a different political view. Now, at the end of the day, that's why I am concerned about this. That's why I'm making this video. Because, yeah, I can see in a non-too-distant future when CNN goes through and targets Phil DeFranco, Sticks, Hex and Hammer, Paul Joseph Watson, David Seaman, everybody that offers an alternative point of view. And what are you going to do? Do you guys honestly still believe mainstream media? Who are you going to turn to? Forget Drudge. Drudge will be gone as well. Forget the Caller, the Daily Caller. That'll be gone. Anybody that offers a different opinion. And every YouTube creator who does the political debate should be concerned about this. Now, at the end of the day, guys, obviously, look, I don't know. Am I laying this on too thick? Do you think this will happen? Do you think, nah, mate, she'll be right? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.